loves all of his children, and that all men are made in his image, and that, figuratively speaking, every man from a bass black to a treble white is significant on God's keyboard.
I never accepted being treated less than anybody else. I still don't. Still don't. That's why I tell folk all of the time, Martin didn't fight this battle by himself. In many cases, Martin was better off than the rest of us because we were out there by ourselves. We went through it.
Somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
Because I had to repeat the 8th grade when I got drafted at 18, I was in the 11th grade instead of having finished high school. And the people who were drafting me didn't care nothing about all of that. They just drafted me. You in the Marines. That's how I got in the Marines. Caught the bus, put us on the bus, and sent us to Montford Point. And that's how I got to be a Montford Pointer. 1944. It taught me some things, but one of the things it taught me to fight. I can appreciate the Corps for that. I don't appreciate the Corps for the discrimination it placed on me. But it was that discrimination that renewed my own commitment to the struggle.
In your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody.
We was not supposed to be fighting outfits. But a couple of places where we were, on Guam and on Saipan, the Japanese broke through and everybody became a fighter.
We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live.
And I was in Memphis when Martin was killed. Oh, that was one sad day. Believe it or not, I cry about it now. Martin was in 306 at the Lorraine Hotel, and I was in 308. When Martin was shot, I was in my room. What I tell folk all of the time, all of the folk in the struggle wasn't black. Some were white.
If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best little scrub on the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are.